Conway after New Zealand winning the toss, but it was New Zealand who Nelson 100 best for the Westindies. JD Seal.
He has been in previous 2 games.
Beautiful piece of timing.
Midland leg and fielders a square leg and longer than an off stump.
Conway puts that up. Excellent way to finish the first. Oh, and great piece of running.
Who did Matthew Ford at mile there to retreat?
Finish the third, 24.
Talking about Conway with the sweep, there's one way. Again, he stands. Perhaps got to say to Robinson. Devon Conway looking.
That's action in that area.
Devon Conway looking.
Just trickle. Second invitation to go off.
What about that? It's a caught and bowls up into the hands of 40. It's a good delivery. Maybe it moves slightly off. That's reward for excellent bowling. It's a Ravinder as well. He thought it's his natural. What did I do that for? On a couple of big overs in the power. Oh yeah. 20 cricket, full stop. So that's with the cap on. To do fielding through the stark difference, didn't we, between the way Amps were? So that humbles from wide of the crease, just trying to position. Bag down. Conway very humbles from wide of the crease, just trying to takes him on, and Conway. Interesting, Devon Conway just opening up, and then I'll just compensate. All of the Athenaeus over. Beautiful. Jason Holder. Wanted to go past the keeper. Way for 4. And Jason Holder. There is width on offer here. It's wanted to go past the keeper. Holder will feel it. Ravinder susceptible to that cut. Shot, isn't it? You can't. Conway showing full. You've come in, you hit the top of off. Well played. Injured. Just the one boundary from it. Falcons franchise. What he can extract from it. Oh, bisects the field. That of 24, it's 84. It's in the background. Separate right down to Abel making the field. Sure. 25, it's been sneaky strike. That is a clever piece of cricket. Yes, there is, but there's also knows the plan is to push the ball. That is a clever piece of cricket. So to get some height on the ball. Mid wicket, that's 4 more. 6 for 1 after 10.
One shine here. They have to manage his workload. Suspect for resting.
Yes, it is the change of pace.
Looks distant. He has a celebration.
For him and an extra cover and change of pace. Yeah, look at 97 for 2.
Daryl Mitchell. But they get a single anyway. Yeah.
The game for New Zealand. Change of
there.
Like that too. To take pace off the delivery.
And it's a the last year.
Yeah, got himself off to a good to take pace off the delivery.
One left there.
Francis Mackay talked about the long ball crease. Akili saying to this ground, pick the sides and member of that the Under-19 World Cup. Akimo Giskafanis, who we saw leading run scorer in that tournament.
Devon Conway, a bit of bringing end to the Devon Conway.
Francis, yet is it? It's high.
You know, the captain and the wickets. Skipper, no.
Throwback is in such a very had to manoeuvre himself from Bracewell.
Recover in mid-off up. It's
probably more says it just popped a little ball before. These two teams, a number of the start Weather Shepherd bowling. 2-3-4-3.
good pick. Fourth and final over.
That run out from Sabathines out there.
Oh, we're something to break the partnership. Stacking it in their favour over the side screen. Felt had to happen for New Zealand. Stacking it in their favour. Ask Mitchell, a couple of skips down.
When you think of Darryl Mitchell, you
And just trying to Mitchell, a couple of skips down the way. So well, just the three singles cut.
in for his final one. Brass banks again, it goes again with
5 overs. And couldn't quite get the bat under partnership. Eden Park, and it still wasn't quite enough. It's another one down via run. Push for the 2, that's what they've done. Opportunity today. 144 has been is unavailable today due to 1 out to backward bank. I like that. Jason Holder, 148. This is good for the Westindies. And the Westindies. A delayed reaction from Matthew. It's running and it's a misfield. Fielding's been great. It was a big Matthew forward has pumped up. But also we've seen today the execution. Nisham wasn't up to it. And no, we know how well he's seen his last ball at Eden Park too. That's and forward. Fine leg up. Through to 97. Matthew forward. Holder lets it through with anyone. Trying to get underneath it was sent. Wicket, worst wicket, first wicket. Mitchell Hayes' first opportunity. Hayes out there because of this. The team right now had the timing to in that occasion. Just holds this one in the pitch. Left in the over, decision left in this New Zealand innings. He runs, so good. But ask, where do you want to get hit? It's 1-6. New Zealand batting innings. That was the last much in Mitchell.
6 to 8 metre length, some big. Oh,
Look through mid-wicket, just the one.
this in the past. Balls.
He's had the message. And taken. Does the job. Jason Hall
Hangs it out wide. And that man, more dancing. He goes for 2. 168.
and it has not risen.
Spring it. Some different moves. Getting hold of the op. It's a tough option, isn't it? He's back 5 overs.
It's now 170 for 8. I think about 2. They've got to come back. Run outs for New Zealand. Was convinced he was. Took a while to get going. He can. It's down to long off. New Zealand. The West Indies. See that the way it tails off. He was 23 of 21. Looking for 2 after that. There's the ball from Springer today as well. So there's the New Zealand side. They'll still be confident. Series leads. Not enough through the maze.
thinking, keep changing those plans, same thing over and over again. So well positioned to be able to put
The ball in hands. There's quite a number of this. Just didn't move enough, did it? The keeper, that'll go away for... Just didn't move enough, did it?
Yeah, just a little loosener.
No. Look at the movement.
You feel that? Beautiful.
That has moved. Prodigious swing for Jim.
Perfectly.
That is an... And he'll take it. This is in... Too much work in the 13. Full compliments so far in this. Bowled it! Inspired.
Right from ball one, he is on the winging. Seams back. It's a short stay for Jangu.
It's out early again. His accuracy. He hears the death. First stop at
series.
Yeah. Does look a competitor far on this tour.
Yeah, very talented.
Oh. Down, Robinson takes Duffy. It was just a flick of the wrist.
Pace and bounce from Shea Hope. He's got to go for 15 for 2.
To be a little fine. Right to Tim Robinson.
A little bit. They're getting the ball to swing around.
Yeah, he's come back in the second, Frank.
Didn't wear the ability to try.
So, as opposed to the one that Jamison's getting, he's enjoying that.
And you see the feet just don't go. Desire to feel like you want to hang on the back and going. Get full.
How often have we seen so far? Feet. Get a boundary.
And gets the... Gets it on.
Completely Jamison. And annoyed with himself, though. He's...
Gets it on.
He tried, whipped away. Big over from Jamison. 3 overs. He's sitting next to me here.
Talked about it earlier that I've enjoyed from New Zealand. Has to be.
And it's taken out as he's hit the deck.
And this bounce.
Underway. Hit well. Bank just got down.
If you see some wrong-uns to the left hand.
What's up? Interested. Sodi's interested.
It is not out. Doesn't appear to be near to the edge. Clear gap. Satisfied. There is no batter now.
But the
Sodi.
Glide down there, but it's a welcome back.
Point of difference so far, hasn't it? Just diving over a bit. The killers, coach killers. Westindies had more seam ball graceful.
Power play 46 for 2.
Go down on one leg. I'm going to post into leg stump. Quite go down on one leg. I'm going to.
Terrible catching. Yeah! And so that not gone for the review.
Ultra edge, please. Not there yet. Got no gap and have.
3 for 3.
It's a wrong and wider in line. The jewellery on the grill.
Captain as a coach when the match Conway until today. Nalagafanes was dropped. Oh, Bob. Nakibu.
Yeah, middle stop there.
Lost a lot of time in the US. Dad. A deflection.
So good, boy.
Good decision by the umpire. A risky game
Into innings fraught with rhythm.
Rutherford fields again.
A little. Rutherford, he goes for.
Robin Pop. Trouble in the last game, but
Shot. Sodi turning the ball. Let's just open the hip.
deep. They bat right down, want to be wasting as much ammunition. Should be a couple. One from Jamaica.
We talked about the depth of the know he's got a few more balls to, because he gets a little bit more time to get it.
Yes! Doing, and again, big Shakeen undoing today.
And the length got above the eye lines. And Powell away at the wickets. 268 for 5.
Westindies seem...
Line, the length, attempted pass per bowling.
Time, well, not... Very casual. 20. No! We are waiting, we are waiting. That's why he's...
It's almost comes in, can bowl to the 2 right.
They've come out in 4th gear, so that if you speak to them from Santner, or whether it's a good stop from...
Halfway through the chase here. There is the dot balls. 3, hasn't he played? Something. Ball. So Jimmy Nash takes advantage of that. But they were 6 down the other night. Something. Holder and Shepherd.
Yeah.
Off the outside of the bat. Down.
It's been available. Bulls have been able to find
More intent on that shot than 3 overs up his sleeve, and I think hold off as long as possible. No. The mix. 11 overs complete. Has come back in. Was for 2, but
What's that?
outside leg stump. Shepherd is down. Tim Robinson's throws. Maybe wanted to hit that a little. On a good show. Going to run away for 4. Ford is off the mark.
the crease. Got a bowler here to get started against.
And they do tee it.
Mark, it's Kim. We've got a play. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with gap there, gap on the right, still gap, keep rolling through. Yep, set us. And wickets is hitting.
Sean Haig's original. Haig passed of outings. He's Sodi.
View. And it's it.
Springer. Next batter in for the Westindies, and there's the ball there, and now Ish Sodi. Yes, it has. 6, Springer's first.
Wasn't it? Ball in, he's come out at number 10.
Saxton open. Santner at ground.
A real tempo to the end.
And very similar. I mean, wickets 3 and 8. Chasing.
New Zealand, with the way they started at the end, left them.
Had to bear in mind they didn't park, but now needs dipping delivery from. It's 101 for 8. Take Duffy back again. Hasn't he been a great story? And that has been picked up. That's a fine shot.
Duffy, he thought he was in action for a long time.
Couple of bounces. Shepherd's just, and that's effective batting.
Yeah, this time it's the off-cut, iced away offside.
Last delivery. Third over. It's
Alternative reality to be intensity. Himself to another one, Shema.
Mitch Santner tossed well. He pumped it.
It's a great point that you make. Will 83 for 7 did required from the last for Shema Springer.
Springer, he's had a good bat, takes the edge.
10 today, but general performances who would bat.
He did a good taking some pressure off Shepherd. As you know, Bish World Cup's not a lot to play for individually.
And 4. Springer wants it
Back at long. Yeah, that's with Springer doing the.
elude Santner and hurt himself. 4. Ouch.
It's almost like he was. It's a nearly carry for.
Mishit. Vibed. Are flowing here and again for 8. 30. 2 sixes per over. Trying to go. Oh my God! It's got
In the slot.
Should be 4 runs. The 2 F-16 required from 9.
Maybe another man back behind Rio Shepherd. It's not easy.
Nationals